Been following me for some time now, you will know that I got the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship in 2021, and after then I've been making videos around it all on my social media platforms, and I have had large success stories. Like a lot of persons have relocated to the UK with scholarships, because what we do here on this channel is to study for free. Imagine going abroad to study for free. You're not paying any single thing. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Elfrida, and this channel is all about scholarship and opportunities abroad, personal development, and life in the UK. So if you're a new subscriber, welcome. Where have you been? Thank you for joining me, and please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so that you will know whenever I post a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always showing up. You guys know I love you guys so much. So without wasting much of your time, let us get into the video. So what I'm going to do today is an updated version of my Commonwealth Shared Scholarship video. So I have like 2 videos that I've done, and I have also done webinars around this. So I'm not going to waste too much time on the specifics of Commonwealth Shared Scholarship. I'm going to be putting the video links so that you can see them after this video. I'm going to be reading my essays, like the essays that I submitted that got me this scholarship. So I want you guys to be able to learn from my reasoning and from my words, the way I put my statements, and I was able to, convince the people reading the essay or the panel that I can, do these things, that, I am the right candidate for this particular scholarship. I know I've mentioned several times explaining how the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship works, but you know what? I just felt like, I've been explaining a lot. People need to see what I actually did. This is why I'm reading some parts of my essays, and I'm going to make this a series, so don't miss out. Okay, I don't know how many parts it's going to be, but because I cannot do every single thing in a video, we're going to do it like maybe up to 5, 6 parts, something around that. I just don't want to make every video long and boring for you. I want to make sure that you're able to grab something out of every video. And the essays I'm sharing actually got me this scholarship, but they are not for you to copy. Okay, do not copy. The thing I need you to learn is to understand how I did and why I actually did what I did, the reasoning behind it. And whenever I read a particular paragraph, I am going to be explaining why I did it, and then I will use the Commonwealth, the requirements of the Commonwealth, to actually explain. My shared scholarship essays are divided into 3 broad aspects. First one is the development impact essay. The second one is the objective during your award, and the third one is a personal statement. Development impact essay itself is divided into 4. So I'm going to be reading the essays that I wrote under these 4 sub essays. So I'm going to be reading the first essay that I wrote, and I will read the question first so that you understand why I actually wrote what I wrote. So it goes like this. The Commonwealth Scholarship in the UK are funded by the UK Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office. An important selection criterion is the potential contribution that you make to international development. If you are awarded a scholarship, provide a development impact statement in 4 parts. Explaining, so number 1, this is number 1, how your proposed study relates to A, development issues at the global, national, and local level. Then B, development issues connected to your chosen CSE theme and the wider sector. So I've explained a lot about this in my previous video. So I want to answer the question, and then I will give you my reasoning. Data collected from 2016 to 2018 reveals that 31% of prisoners are detained without being taken to court for the crime. The issues of access to justice, insecurity, and lack of a strong judicial system has been a challenge to sustainable development in my country, Nigeria. So that was my introduction. That was how I started. They are asking for how your chosen course affects, or the development theme that you have chosen affects, the global, national, and local issues. In my second paragraph, I said, according to the latest report of the World Prison Brief, The proportion of prisoners awaiting trial in Nigeria is at 72.2%. Now, this must have even changed because, I was writing this report in 2021 and I actually browsed and, got every single thing from the website, right, that I needed to get them from. Then I said the continual detention of innocent young people without fair trial puts the country at security risk. These innocent people are exposed to negative influence from convicted, criminals. So yeah, I've mentioned the UN report and I've mentioned World Prison Brief, okay? And I'm going to mention again that according to the National Bureau of Statistics Crime Report 2016, Lagos community has the highest number of crime rates at 36.08%. Thus, Nigeria is lagging behind on the Sustainable Development Goals, but with an LLM in law and globalization, I will be empowered to build systems that would reduce the potentials of insecurity towards achieving peace, security, and governance in Nigeria and being at par globally. Okay, so the first global issue was from the UN's report. The second one was on Nigeria as a whole. And then the third one was on Lagos, where I was as at that time in Lagos. I was working in Lagos. So you can see how I was able to, in 3 paragraphs, and the word limit here is actually 200 words. So you're not supposed to write more than that. And I think I wrote at around 100 and something words. I can't remember now. So, but I wasn't, I made sure I didn't write over the 200 word limit. So it was as short as it. There's no need to define anything. There's no need to start explaining anything. Just hit the nail on the head. And in this kind of scenario, you don't even need to use the STAR approach, because basically they are asking you to tell them global issues and how those global issues, how your course or the CSC theme actually affect these global issues, and what you would do. Basically, that is what you would need to say in less than 200 words. Going back to the question, we were asked how your proposed study relates to development issues at the global, national, and local level. And I was able to explain that I've mentioned the global issues, national issues, local level issues, okay? And they actually are talking about one single aim that I have, which is to be able to reduce the potential for conflict and also to help inmates have access to justice. So the first thing I had to do was to realize the theme that I fall under. So I said this before, that the CSC has six development themes, and you need to be able to fall under your course. We would need to fall under one of these things that I fell under for my course and my career path were strengthening global peace, security, and governance, and strengthening resilience and response to crisis. So a lawyer, like you guys know, and things around global peace, security, governance, resilience. If you don't know what particular theme you may fall under, I will need you to go back to my video that I've done before now. I explained that a lot. Or if you like to get my masterclass, I did a masterclass and I have a recorded version. You can click the link in the description to get you that recorded version of the masterclass. Okay, we will not be spending time on this, okay? But you need to get this knowledge because it is very important for you to understand this. The B part of the question said how your proposed study relates to development issues connected to your chosen CSC theme and the wider sector. I was able to briefly answer that part in my last paragraph where I say, thus, Nigeria is lagging behind on the Sustainable Development Goals, but with an LLM in law and globalization. So I was applying for an LLM in law and globalization in the University of Bristol, which I got and which I finished from. I said I will be empowered to build systems that will reduce the potentials of insecurity towards achieving peace, security, and governance in Nigeria and being at par globally. The thing is, I've already given them statistics. I've told them what the issues are and why I'm actually doing this, why I want to, do this particular master's. And if given the opportunity, I will be empowered to, build systems that would work, in my given country. Because you need to remember that the aim of the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship is to empower people that have the potential. So it's not about people that already have it. they just have the potential, you know, to be able to cause development in their country. And the development must not be that wide, must not be that big. It should be you being able to identify crises or identify issues in your particular field, and then, you know, proffering and offering solutions to the Commonwealth scholarship body, because obviously as you're writing your essay, you're, you know, mentioning solutions that would help in times to come. So this is what I was able to explain. I hope you got it. If you did not get it, let me know in the comment section, and let me know if I was too fast, or if there's any other area you want me to explain on this particular essay that I wrote, so that we can get to the second part. So if you're not following me on my social media platforms, please follow me. It is the Lady Elfrida, and my scholarship page is SLH with Elfrida. Okay, so follow me on those two platforms, on every single platform, you know. But let me know if you have any questions. Put them in the comment below. Please don't send me any private message. I want to see it in the comment section. Let's send it in the comment section now. Send it in the comment section, because I want to be able to see your the issues you're having, and then do videos around the issues, so that other people can, you know, benefit. But responding to you alone would not help me achieve that goal, because the goal is for everybody to actually, you know, learn from what I know. But if you would like a personal, like a one-on-one session with me, that's fine. There is the link in my description to book a one-on-one session, and we can have that